Gemini, good morning. Welcome to your reading. Sun, Moon, Rising reading. Okay, energies are very fluidic. All right, take the bits that resonate, leave the rest. With that said, let's get straight into it. My Geminian friends, what's going on with you? What's going on with my Geminian friends here? What's going on with my Geminian friends? Well, the Moon card, okay. There's something going on that behind closed doors, behind closed curtains, so to speak. All right, there is this inclination you've got in your head here. Your intuition is very, very strong. You're preparing, okay? You're in preparation. Now, we've got the Moon card here, so you could be dealing with a Piscean, all right? Somebody who's keeping their feelings to themselves. All right, whatever's happened to you, whatever has happened between you two, all right, is coming to some kind of conclusion here. There's a fresh start here. All right, I'm picking up a conversation taking place soon, but outcome is unknown, because I'm kind of getting it all depends on what you feel and decide to at the time. But you're adapting very, very quickly, okay? You are ready. Your guard's up, that's for sure. All right. And I'm kind of getting you've already decided that you are not taking things so seriously anymore. You just want kind of a no strings attached energy around this particular situation, this particular person. All right. Somebody here is willing to work on it. You're uncertain. All right, you're uncertain whether to resurrect this or not because of the history between you and this person. For some of you, there's been a third party. All right, you've put a lot of effort into it. Yes, they, to a degree, have put some effort into the relationship with you, but it's never been one of committal. And it's kind of got very, very dubious here, okay? And it's got you questioning your motives, their motives. And there's a lot of uncertainty here leading to trust issues. Okay, you do feel that you were going round in circles. All right, but this time there's an entirely fresh approach. You've caught their interest. Okay, so if there's been silence, all right, I'm kind of getting that silence is going to be broken because you've caught their interest, either something you said or did. All right. I'm getting that you decided to leave this well alone and move on, because you do feel there's a very childish energy around this. Okay, there could even be an actual child, all right, but there's a very childlike energy around this. It's like you are energetically saying to somebody, look, you need to take responsibility. Somebody is trying to avoid responsibility, all right, from your perspective. All right, but I'm kind of getting some clandestine communication going on. You want to take things much more slowly. All right, you're trying to ground things out. All right, you've come full circle on yourself, okay, and you feel that there is a situation here that has got to come to a conclusion sooner or later. You're in the process of going through a lot of personal changes, and you just want to heal yourself, okay? And there's an entirely different attitude here, all right? You want to improve your lot, basically, and especially in relationships, all right? Somebody is ready to open up to you. It doesn't start off like that, but that's somebody, I've changed. This in itself will bring everything to kind of this point where it's kind of like, from your perspective, a make or break. Okay. There's a lot of Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy around. There's a lot of water energy. It is very fluidic. I'm getting the emotions are all over the place. There's no fixation, but they're certainly coming in with a very, very changed attitude here. I'm kind of getting here somebody is willing to surprise you and make a declaration. All right, a declaration of their feelings. And your response is, well, yeah, that's fine, but how are we actually going to achieve it? It could well provoke you as well to, not in a nasty way, but provoke you into revealing some of your feelings. I'm getting a bit of reciprocation here. All right, but it's like, yeah, well, we've got to. This is a big change. I'm seeing a big change in you. I'm seeing a big change in the situation. There's this like crisscross energy between you two, and there's possibly a discussion here on the future at least. But you're still very dubious. I'm kind of getting here. There's some red flags attached to this energy-wise, and you're being very cautious. All right. Kind of like there's somebody, a change of mind, a sudden change of attitude. Yeah, certainly. You've whatever it is you've done, you've impressed this person. All right. They've decided to take action, and despite they've decided to take responsibility. They want to move the things along a bit more. The thing is, you're wondering, well, hang on a minute, that's changes come quick. What? There's kind of like a sacrificial energy here because of a change of perspective. So whatever this person's situation, I'm kind of getting there. They're very much kind of want to open up to you. There's a lot of love there. I'm getting that they'll not open up too much to begin with. It's kind of like confidence. It's kind of like a leap of faith, really, an act of confidence. All right. So it was. It's a discussion here going on resources and the situation, okay? There's a lot of forgivingness around this, but it will lead to the truth. It's like this. It's like before you was talking about the change of perspective. It's like before you were standing too close to it, so you couldn't think clearly. Okay, it's like that disengagement has allowed you to see things very, very clearly, and then very, very clearly. Right. I'm getting here that they're not going to give up very easily. They've seen the light, kind of thing. They want to communicate. It's kind of like they want to strike while the iron's hot. It's kind of a very, very impulsive energy around this move. You're trying to ground it, and then there's a question of discussions on the reality of it. Because it's kind of all conditional at the moment. Wow. Yeah, it's a chance of relocation here. I'm kind of getting where there's a complete turnaround here. Where you were doing the chasing in the past, it's a complete turnaround. Somebody has changed their mind, and now they're the ones chasing you because of new feelings. You've stood your ground, okay, and it's like they're chasing you now. There's like this. You're making them wait. You're certainly making them wait because you're not ready to give up your particular circumstances. They are, you're not. In the past, you were, they weren't. So there's a complete role reversal here I'm getting. But somebody here has become... There's all this with both of you becoming self-aware. And you're kind of realising your own true worth here. Yeah, you're being called to make a decision here energetically. All right. In the pursuit of love. Wow. Somebody here had choices. They went away. You change your attitude, they come back. Despite marriage or whatever, there's definite love here. Okay, somebody is very, very ready to open up. And of course, it brings back a lot of confidence here. You're being much more logical about it, though. Run silent, run deep. Yeah, they want a fresh start. Somebody who didn't want to commit in the past because of circumstances now wants to commit, ready to act. But you're getting very creative. So are they. And you know, there will be delays in achieving your goal, but whether you come together with this person, okay, if you do, it's kind of going to be very steady. It's going to be more on your terms than theirs. Thanks very much for watching.